students, today we will do exercise 8.2. In this exercise, we use the theorem 8.9 and 8.10. You read the question. Number 1, ABCD is a quadrilateral in which PQRS are midpoint of the sides AB, BC, CD, DA. AC is the diagonal, and we are to show number 1, SR is parallel to AC and SR is half of AC. And PQ, number 2, PQ is equal to SR. Number 3, PQRS is a parallelogram. Now we write given ABCD is a quadrilateral in which P, Q, R, S are midpoint of AB, BC, CD, DA. To prove PQRS is a parallelogram. Now construction, we draw AC. Now proof. In triangle ADC, S and R midpoint of AD and CD. So SR is parallel to AC. By which theorem? Theorem number 8.9. The line segment joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle parallel to the third side and half of the third side. Now we write that S and R midpoint of this and this. So SR is parallel to AC. Understand? So SR is half of AC. SR is half of AC. Secondly, we have proved the first condition. So this is shown. Now in second case, we take triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, P and Q are the midpoint of AB and BC. So the midpoint joining line PQ is parallel to AC and PQ is half of AC. Now we have write this. PQ is parallel to AC and PQ is half of AC. From 1 and 2, we get SR is parallel to PQ and SR is equal to PQ is equal to half of AC. Now we get from 1 and 2, we prove that SR is parallel to AC and SR is half of AC. Again SR is parallel to PQ is parallel to AC, PQ is half of AC. So from 1 and 2 we get that SR is parallel to PQ because SR is parallel to AC and PQ is parallel to AC. So SR is parallel to PQ and SR is equal to PQ is equal to half of AC. So we get that SR is equal to PQ, SR is equal to PQ. So if one pair of sides equal and parallel, so PQRS is a parallelogram. Here you see the diagram. One pair of sides SR and PQ equal and parallel. We already saw that SR is equal to PQ and SR is parallel to PQ. Because both are parallel to AC and both are half of AC. So SR is equal to PQ and SR is parallel to PQ. So PQRS is a parallelogram. Since one pair of sides equal and parallel. Can you understand? Now next, I have given these classes in 2nd June. Now you write and watch the video. Now second question. Given that in here. Second question. Given that ABCD, you read from your book, ABCD is a rhombus. PQRS are the midpoint of AB, BC, CD and DA respectively. So that the quadrilateral PQRS is a rectangle. Now, given that diagram is not given, and so you draw the diagram ABCD. Given ABCD is a rhombus. You know what is rhombus? Where all sides are equal. In a parallelogram, where all sides, each sides equal measure. So ABCD is a rhombus given, and PQRS are the midpoint of AB, BC, CD, DA. We have to prove that PQRS is a rectangle. Now construction. We draw AC and BD. Now solution. At first we take triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, P and Q are midpoint of AB and BC. So PQ is parallel to AC. Theorem 8.9. The line joining the midpoint of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and half of third side. So PQ is parallel to AC and PQ is half of AC. Similarly, in triangle ADC, SR is parallel to AC, and so in triangle ADC, SN are midpoint of AD and CD, so SR is parallel to AC and SR is half of AC. From 1 and 2, we get that SR is, these two sides, PQ and SR, parallel to AC and parallel half of AC. So this and same line, they are parallel to same line and half of same line. So this and this parallel, and SR and PQ are equal. So this is a parallelogram. Now one property of rhombus is what? The diagonal of a rhombus bisect each other perpendicularly. That means AC and BD bisect each other at Y, and each angle here, you see, each angle 90 degree. So AYD is equal to 90 degree. This angle is 90 degree. So since SR is parallel to AC, SX is parallel to ZY. Since BD is parallel to SP, so XY is parallel to SZ. So it is both pair of sides, opposite sides are parallel. So SXYZ is a parallelogram. And we know that opposite angle of a parallelogram equal, so angle Y is equal to angle S. Since this is 90 degree, so S angle is also 90 degree. So and we know that in a parallelogram, we have proved that, already proved that APQRS is a parallelogram, and we know that if one angle of a parallelogram is 90 degree, then the parallelogram is a rectangle. Since we know that, how it will be possible? We know that S is equal to Q, so it is 90 degree. This plus P plus Q is equal to 90. So it is Q is equal to 90, so P is equal to 90. Then opposite angle R is also 90. So each angle 90, and it is a parallelogram. So PQRS is a rectangle. Can you understand? Next class, I will do the next sums, and you watch the video and try to understand. Thank you.